Oh no, what have you done?
I don't know what you mean. Hey there, kids! it's me, Tomatonio, your pal. I'm here with your pal, Principal LeQuinn. We're here to give you some Trails of Cold Steel 3 trivia.
Jesus H.
Okay, so I wanted to put the angel set on also, but it's not compatible with the head. Okay, so I had a thought while I was doing one of the video edits, and I realized I don't know where the name Derflinger comes from. You know, our super fast, super cool train.
Mm-hmm.
She refuses to look at me. So I'd realized it in the video where they dropped the name. I suggested that it seemed Norse, like something from Norse mythology that I just didn't know because it just sounded like it. That was completely wrong. So there was circa World War I. There were 3 Derflinger class battle cruisers, which were deployed by Germany. All of them were
now
either sunk or retired after World War I ended. But it seems like at least the SMS Derflinger itself was a fairly big deal. It was named after a Brandenburg Prussian field marshal from the 1600s.
Okay.
Named Georg von Derflinger. And I'm just going to read this one sentence from his Wikipedia page, which is probably the entire reason they used that name.
Uh-oh.
Derflinger was supposedly a notorious drunkard who constantly drank schnapps, but his fondness for alcohol did not impede his military abilities.
Uh-huh.
That's my guess as to why that's what they went with.
Sure, game. Sure, General.
The cropping of the assertion panels is somewhat unfortunate here. Like if I switch to head pats, heads. Ultra violence.
Actually, that one works pretty well.
That's not bad. Haha. How about some Red Moon Rose?
Why don't we do that and leave this poor woman alone? She knows she can't fire the war hero, but also she's really tempted.
We could go scare Tatiana. It's a fresh save. It's even worse than that little thumbnail. All right.
Okay. Chapter 2, Vampire Hunter. As the world blurred, he caught a fleeting glimpse of geometric shape pass before his eyes. It was the sole of a boot moving at incredible speed. With a bone-crushing thud, the woman was thrown aside, and Alphonse's field of vision filled with the night sky. Free from the woman's grasping fingers, he coughed furiously, sucking in as much fresh air as his tortured throat could manage. "Are you all right?" asked a clear voice beside him. The source of it was a second woman who he was certain had not been there moments ago. She wore a navy blue overcoat paired with a matching navy blue beret. Her ash blonde hair reached as far as her neck, and her features were dignified, though they still retained clear vestiges of childlike innocence. At a guess, she seemed to be roughly the same age as Alphonse himself. Still busy processing
that childlike innocence of your mid-20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, who am I kidding? They're both like 16.
Still busy processing the recent events, Alphonse made no reply to her query. The woman watched him for some time before coolly stating, "You appear to be mostly uninjured, at least. I'm glad to have arrived in time." Seemingly satisfied he would survive, she turned away and studied the crumpled form of the woman who had attacked him. "That," she said with a note of distaste, "is a ghoul, a thing a person becomes after their blood has been drained by a vampire." As she spoke, she kicked her left boot against the ground. The tap, tap, tap seemed to punctuate each word. It appeared to be the boot that she had used to kick the woman, ghoul, away from him. As he followed the restless drumming of her boot, he suddenly thought, "Vampire? I have no issue with you idling about, but I would prefer it if you stood aside before doing so. You are in my way." Her words were sharp, but no sooner had she said them than a creaking sound filled the area. The ghoul, which had been motionless on the ground while they were talking, was now slowly rising. Its contorted body lifted from the cobblestones using only the power of its legs. The Jean-Claude Van Damme. It was a grotesque spectacle and utterly unnatural, and if the ghoul was bothered by the earlier blow, it showed no sign.
Much like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
True. Without warning, the ghoul suddenly kicked at the ground like a wild beast and propelled itself towards them. Alphonse jerked... That's fine, sorry. Alphonse jerked to his feet and leaped forward to shield the blonde woman. The exact moment that the ghoul's nails reached Alphonse, the blonde woman behind her calmly put her hand in her overcoat pocket. In one smooth motion, she drew something out of it. It was a long, thin rapier. Its surface was a radiant silver polished to a mirror-like shine that reflected the smoldering glow of the red moon. Without a moment's hesitation, she thrust the rapier forward. Its pointed end flew past his neck, piercing the ghoul's throat effortlessly. With an equally smooth motion, she withdrew the blade. The ghoul fell to the ground and didn't move again. The menacing aura it had been radiating dissipated into nothing. Alphonse stood fixed to the spot, dumbfounded by what he had just witnessed. A small trickle of blood ran down his neck where the rapier had grazed it. "I do believe that I told you to stand aside. I suppose you must not have heard me." Sighing, she shook the ghoul's blood from her weapon before returning it to its scabbard. "After all, if you had heard me and acted that way regardless, I would be forced to conclude that you are most foolish indeed."
Look at you, all in shock and stuff. Disgusting.
Her blunt words and composed expression finally brought Alphonse back to his senses. I was just trying to keep you from getting hurt, but never mind that. What's going on here anyway? Who are you? And why was that woman trying to..." He had intended to finish his sentence with the words, "eat me," but the possibility of what might have been was way too terrifying to voice. What was clear to him was that the woman before him had saved his life and stabbed the ghoul to do so. Looking at Alphonse's confused expression as he wrestled with the situation, she gave a resigned sigh. "You appear to be the member of the military. I presume, then, that you are familiar with the so-called vampire murders?" Yeah, of course." "Well, then if I were to tell you that those vampire murders really are the work of a vampire, would you believe me?" Alphonse gaped at her. "What?" Without answering, she turned away from him and walked over to the ghoul. Gently, she lifted it from the ground so Alphonse could get a good look at the face. What had been a terrifying creature just moments ago was now a woman again. Her expression was completely peaceful. It was hard to believe she was the same woman who attacked him earlier. "Look closely here," the blonde woman instructed. She pointed at the corpse's neck, specifically at 2 red dots on its surface. They were completely consistent with the marks on all of the other victims of the vampire murders. "It certainly looks like a vampire bite, wouldn't you say?" She said this as if it were the most obvious thing in the world. Alphonse still looked puzzled, but she ignored him and continued. "Humans who die as a result of having their blood sucked by a vampire become ghouls, who then try to feast on other humans. This sword," she said, tapping the scabbard, "has been blessed by the church and is capable of putting them to rest." Her words brought the bizarre spectacle he had just witnessed back to the front of his mind. While he was interested in the church part of her statement, he had more pressing questions to ask. "You're seriously saying that this was the work of a vampire? You really expect me to believe something so ridiculous?" "Whether you choose to believe it or not, it is the truth. A very unfortunate truth, but the truth nonetheless, she said in the same cool, disinterested tone. Alphonse struggled with it. The truth as she presented it beggared belief, and yet everything she said added up and seemed consistent. It was equally hard to believe that everything was a lie. He subconsciously touched his throat. The ache there only bolstered her position. He found himself willing to believe her. There is a vampire in this city, of that I am certain. And I, she continued, placing a hand on her chest, am here to put an end to it. A period of silence followed. Undeterred, the woman began to talk again. Still, this is not ordinarily a matter that laymen should be involved with, so I would recommend that you forget all that you have seen and heard here. And I would prefer, she added with a meaningful glance, if you kept all of this to yourself as well. She turned to walk away. Wait! Alphonse cried out to her. He swallowed, standing a little straighter. Will you allow me to help you? The blonde woman came to an abrupt halt. She turned her head to look at him. It was clear that his sudden question had caught her off guard. Slowly, she faced him completely. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting you to propose something quite that ludicrous. What could I possibly stand to gain by allowing you to help me? Her tone was as sharp as ever, but Alphonse was unfazed. Around 10 years ago, both of my parents were killed. They died the exact same way as the victims of the vampire murders. Shock showed through the woman's normally blank expression. Alphonse continued. I don't remember much about that day, but there's only one thing I can't forget. One thing I'll never be able to forget. As he spoke, the memory returned vividly to him. Roughly 10 years ago, Alphonse and his family had lived in a village in a remote region of the Empire.
They really
his father
should,
was a...
let you put these books in your inventory so you can choose the background music.
His father was a member of the army, serving in a unit station nearby, but it was an uneventful post, and they lived a quiet life. It was as normal and peaceful an existence as one could have until that fateful day when Alphonse returned from playing outside. It was then he saw a sight that would be burned into his memories, his dreams, forever. There in his home, he found the corpses of his parents laying in a room stained with blood. Their bodies had been drained, and their necks were marked by strange bites. The incident was so unpleasant and bizarre that even then, there were those who believed that it was the work of a vampire, as well as anyone who had ever heard of what a vampire was.
Which, how many people is that?
I don't know, because I don't think we've encountered one in all of these games.
That's true, but like even fictionally in the world, it's like it's zombie fiction. It's like, we can't let anybody know what zombies are. But
True.
There was a final point I was going to make, and it's gone now. So go ahead.
The army conducted an investigation, but were unable to find any clues that would lead them to a suspect, and eventually, the case was deemed unsolvable, as Dexter had not been born yet. Left with no living family, Alphonse was taken in by his father's best friend and fellow soldier in the army, Gerard, and ended up living in Heimdall.
I remembered what I was going to say, which was that this book did not introduce the concept of vampires to us. It just said vampire and just kind of assumed that we know what's going on. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I presume that means they're a casual thing, but at least folklore.
Horrible Dracula.
Not gonna say Orbal Dracula flow, but I'm gonna think it. If what she was saying was true, and vampires really did exist, then maybe one was actually responsible for his parents' deaths. From the look on her face, it seemed she too thought that could be the case. Alphonse shook his head, though it was more for himself. It doesn't really matter if it was the work of a vampire or not. It doesn't really matter as if it was the work of a vampire or not. I feel as though by solving this case, I'll finally be able to move on from what happened that day. That's why. Another long silence fell between them. The blonde woman seemed to be deep in thought, and Alphonse waited patiently for her reply. Eventually, she let out a short sigh. As part of the army, you have access to restricted information on the murders. Perhaps your assistance might allow me to find the vampire more quickly. She put her hand inside her coat and took out a short sword with the same silvery glow as the rapier she had used earlier. This will allow you to fight against ghouls and vampires. If you'll be cooperating with me, I expect you to protect yourself. Alphonse glanced at her face. Her expression clearly said that she wouldn't brook any nonsense. His resolve would need to be firm and unwavering, and he would need to be prepared to encounter more ghouls like the one from before. Furthermore, he would have to be ready to face the vampire that lurked in the city once and for all. With a resolute air, he accepted the sword from her. My name's Alphonse, but everybody just calls me the Full Metal Ow! The blonde woman looked down at her now empty hand, and the corners of her lips quirked up slightly. She raised the edges of the skirt underneath her coat and gave him a respectful curtsy. My name is Rose. I imagine that our time together will be brief, but I look forward to working with you nonetheless.
I was gonna say something like, hey, he's not the Full Metal Alchemist, but I realized, no, everybody does call him that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, there we go. I'm starting to wonder if they tried too hard to make that one good. As opposed to just like proper, easily super digestible trash.
Yeah, that seems meatier than many of the others.
It's definitely meatier than what we've seen of Heartless Edgar so far.
And Gambler Jack and...
Gambler Jack. Still never read Gambler Jack 2. Maybe we'll get there.
Yeah.
This is we reused the translation shelf. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and hop on back to the West Sutherland Highway, where we're doing stuff.
Oh, right. We reached double-digit levels.
All right, so what were we doing here? Not that.
We were about to walk into the forest to get, I think it was herbs for the church.
Yes. Trying to remember the... All right, so summary. Okay, right, it doesn't... We're not there yet. Right, okay, so it'll be under Quests, Chapter 1, Herb Helper. Yes, the Isthmia Great Forest is where we're going. And hey, look at that!
Maybe it's just up ahead.
Maybe.
It must be. Let's keep going.
Let's find out what's going on.
God, his hat is so dumb. It just doesn't work at all.
I would say it's protection from sun, but we're going into what appears to be one of the darkest areas we've had yet.
Maybe it might. The cave might come out the other end. It's difficult to say, considering, you know, they don't want us to look down that far, so they don't have to render it.
Oh, this screams higher elements.
So we're gonna go through here. We're gonna do our thing, and then there's gonna be a night mission where they put 7,000 monsters all over everywhere.
Huh. Myths and legends, huh? Like vampires?
Perhaps like vampires.
Or a genie?
No, we did that. We did that. That's.
I demand genies.
We got a genie. What are you talking about? Just because it didn't take the form that you wanted. Oh no. Ferocious monsters. Very ferocious. So ferocious that we can do all of this.
Synthesize rare quartz, huh?
Yeah, we got enough hue material now. Heck with it. Let's create the enhanced blade with a rough, choppy hamon.
Hamon.
Bloop. Gunbreaker with a powerful output that's hard to wield. Boost hammer.
Boost hammer is a really cool name.
Yeah, I mean, it's Shiranami no Tachi to Sakanami no Ha. That is, I can see where we're getting from there, even though I understand almost none of those words. But Silver Star to Boost Hammer is a little weird. Assassins from Stilettos. Straightforward.
Also, kind of fits a different character who wields dual blades more, but hey.
We need to name every single one of these weapons. There's only so much we can do. Even stronger blades for Altina. And all of this. Let me take a look at this, because I don't remember what I've done. That's fine. Yeah.
I think we just got Ricuria last time and gave it to someone? Maybe not.
Maybe not. Alright, who gets it?
Kurt has a remarkably high E EP.
Well, what we could do is we could put that on here, put sleep on here, and instead of a hit or a Thelis, we could, because we don't really need Thelis and Tira.
No.
So we could put another status effect, a status effector. How about, does anyone have burn?
I think we're burn free right now.
Because burn is my favorite. Like I think freeze technically does more damage, but burn's more fun.
Burn is handy because they pop more.
That's true because they can still move, so they go do a thing, and it's like, haha, we got you. Oh no.
Oh wait, before you put it on, go back and let's see if that's under the rare quartz we can make. I'm just curious what a rare burn is like.
I think we could do that.
Okay, so that's not one.
We got
all right.
Seal 2. Yeah, no. There is Seal 2. Like, theoretically, we will get a burn 2 eventually. Just not yet.
Got it. Too powerful. So I guess burn it is.
Burn it is. What is... Okay, that's time, so that does not get Silverthorn. Trying to think if I want to give her the Golden Sphere.
Which also boosts her HP and strength.
They're both B power, medium area. I think we're okay.
Let's see if I'm right about the higher elements. Maybe we'll want one of those in a minute anyway.
I mean, usually they let you know as soon as you walk in. You walk in and like here would be the time to do it.
I'll show no
Nah.
mercy.
Okay, let's find out. My hunch.
Oh, hey, look at those numbers. How'd that happen? Well, I was right anyway.
You're true.
How was I right?
Huh.
Also, witch cats, huh?
Yeah, witch cats.
I'm gonna laugh if the end of Red Moon Roses is just a really big witch cat.
I want to see one of... Well, I guess I don't really want to see one of the party become a horrible husk, but I want to know what that means.
My turn.
How about a Silverthorn? For fun, since we got a healing
Charging.
thing right behind us.
It's my turn.
Yeah, let's just go nuts for a battle.
Here I go.
Oh no, it's learned how to mage.
Alright, looks like that's Kurt's problem.
Very well.
Kurt. Wait, yes, impede 100%. Stop that.
Yeah.
Well, doing all sorts of hoodoo here in the Isthmia Great Forest.
Wow.
Ha!
I'll support you.
Thanks.
Now.
None of these children know the 8 virtues. That's all I'm taking from the spells we're casting today.
The 8 virtues is like the 8 ways to kill people, right?
There.
Probably an Erebonia, let's be real.
Oh, I broke
It's
it
my turn.
and launched fire at it. Oh yeah, so
Everyone okay?
new plan after last time was kind of a disaster. We're not chasing after the battle quotes anymore. We'll still keep track of them, and if they happen, they happen. But I'm not chasing that dragon anymore. And, unless we get something as good as Overdrive for making it happen.
There may be something later from what I have been told, but also it's very stupid in this game with anyone who's not a party member because guests will be coming in often and they only have remarks with Reen, pretty much.
Woo! Well, Reen is a very special boy.
And the only person we could count to talk with everyone. What the hell does Emma care about Yuna?
It's true.
Ah, the flying feline. That's their taxonomy.
So yeah, I was just completely wrong. I thought usually they would say it like as soon as they walk in, be like, "I sense something strange."
When I saw the sparkles, it made me wonder.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on the sparkles. Also, by the way, since we're talking about it right now, it's a thing that I keep doing. I keep checking. Is there a single human enemy in the series, just like a regular human, that isn't just 100 flat across the board? Has that ever happened, or can I just like stop looking?
Any who I could think of are probably real weirdos like McBurn.
Yeah, I'm not counting McBurn as a normal human. I'm talking like Soldier A.
The soldiers probably that way. I think bosses are going to be the only time. Like, if someone has crafts, they've got an elemental unbalance.
It's kind of like our world is being invaded by another dimension a little bit. Nobody's really concerned about it, though.
Trails Beyond the Boundary coming this fall.
I guess that I'm pretty sure the boundary in that case is space, but we'll see.
Which is an element.
Well, okay, yes. I guess you got me there. You know what I mean. Oh, no, you didn't. You're just trying to be part of the group.
Nah, Randy talked about it once.
What? Letting the enemy get them? I would never do that on purpose. Alright, well, I guess we gotta put it on someone.
Hey, look, a someone.
A someone who has 315 arts. Yeah, okay. Kurt's arts are a little sad, so he can just be healing.
Yeah, we gave him swords for a reason. He's no mage.
Hey, look, cats. Cat bats. Cat bats that are also witches, I guess.
Kabat? I don't know.
Oh, this is pretty big.
And it looks like it might have multiple layers, too.
I think I can guess where the herb is,
Maybe.
but something over here. Little something something. A nice little spot,
Oh.
and that a genie.
Mission spot located.
There. Got one. Yeah, you got away.
Well, that's no good.
It didn't consume the bait, though, so that's
There.
nice.
Got one. Feels like a big one. All right, a big one.
Feels like a big one. A big one. I'm Kurt.
He doesn't know how to fish very well, and that's all he knows about. Sometimes there are big ones.
I heard that in on the radio once.
I think someone mentioned that at the manor. The big ones.
All right. Well, I have no charge because I used it to. I used up the charge to set off a battle that was beyond that little talking point that we walked to right at the start of the save. So.
My turn.
Let's go.
Here I go! Ah! Ah!
It does not appear I can gun with her. Well, maybe if I do it in here. What?
I think we just have to hit R3 or equivalent.
Yes, in this menu it's different though. There it is. Change style.
Striker!
So it was already on Gunner, so never mind.
It's
All right.
powerful. We must take
Oh.
care.
Well,
Oh,
mood anyway then. Yeah, I guess the brain bug from the end of Starship Troopers 1 is a thing to be worried about.
My turn. Cha!
it's not turning away. There it goes.
Ha! Ah! Cha! Ah! Yeah! Ha!
A powerful enemy.
All right, fair
Exercise
enough.
Caution.
Agilatarans. Gale. Let's scale these cats away.
Might as well. Let's just start out making this as easy a battlefield as we can.
Here I go!
All right, let's set gunner. Can I... There we go.
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
It's mine! Very well.
Oh yeah, so as I said, we're not chasing it anymore, but who do we not have? We'll just keep them linked.
Of this group, it is Yuna and Kurt, and Yuna and Altina.
Okay, so only Yuna?
Yeah, looks like Yuna is neglected.
Okay, and Reen's good on all of them?
Reen's covered. He has showed no favoritism on his students.
All right, I was gonna have Altina do her scan, but she's got a break square. That seems useful. So why don't we just do this?
Scope him.
Huh.
It can never eat its fill.
Honestly, I kinda love this design, especially the cracks.
Only 7 eyes. Or is 7 too many? It's got 6 legs and 7 eyes. I know that's not right, but I don't remember how many eyes spiders have.
I think it is 8. But I might just be
I
thinking
should go.
that because of Homestuck.
Well, if any source is reliable, it's Homestuck.
Look. If you know, you know.
Reenact, activate, fire!
Let's go.
Knocked a treasure chest out of it.
Strike! There! Yuna!
Okay!
Let's go! Sit!
I think we got this.
Now!
Especially if we keep delaying it to hell and back.
It's also frozen now.
My turn.
Oh, yeah, alright. This little bastard's about to pop no matter what we do.
I guess I'll try it. Immediately after I said we're not doing this anymore.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Stats updated.
Oh, that was so slow.
We gave you a button prompt for this. What are you doing?
Sever.
The red string of fate will never connect these two.
Oh, we can not let these kids know about the red string of fate.
I found some treasure!
Altina already does, but it's because Claire is a weird romance novel person.
Got a coral bracelet.
What does that protect against? That feels like a warning.
We can check. Equip. Seal.
Oh, okay, it's the upgraded ring. Cool.
There you go. Why not?
Our chance to attack.
Ooh, death blow. And vanish.
Probably don't want one of them on the vanish square, but then again, they just sort of stand there and cast.
Let's go!
This might be a problem that takes care of itself. Let's find out.
My turn.
The problem seems to have taken care of itself.
It's my turn!
Let's go!
I think we're good.
Let's go!
Yeah, this seems pretty well handled.
Behold the Vander style.
Also, his sleep quartz is really putting in overtime.
All right, got it.
Got it. I don't know why I took a moment to actually look at the numbers. It doesn't make a difference. This is how I'm gonna play the game. All right, got one of these. Been a bit.
Hey, Tanook!
Yeah. Everyone ready?
Brockery.
I can't wait to be informed what in the hell it wants to claim those items are.
Looks like maracas.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
It's just bulbs, you know. Bulbs that do stuff. Dark pom-poms.
Dark
It's my turn.
pom-pom.
Hey, look.
Yeah!
My turn. There.
It's mine! Now. Yeah.
We appear to have accidentally spec'd perfectly for this dungeon, is what I'm learning.
Here I go!
Seems like he wants a death blow. That's what I'm thinking.
Very well.
How do you like death blows? 100? Bye.
Yeah.
You
Is
knocked
that
the
all?
soul right out of him, Kurt. Look at what that Jazzman hat did for you.
I mean, we could keep going this way. Seems like the herb's right here. Or at least we stop here and they'll look for the herb. Maybe it's not the right spot.
Yeah. My question is, do we need to grab 3 herbs or something?
I don't know.
It's powerful. We must take care.
I guess it doesn't really matter because I can't stun it with my weapons anyway. Hi.
This one's strong. Be careful.
My turn.
Oh yeah, right, we have brave orders.
We do have brave orders.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Now. Charging. All right.
120? Yeah, what the heck? Let's see a golden sphere.
Arcus activate.
Maybe there'll be a cute new animation.
It's my turn.
And of course, you knew it was coming.
It's a classic.
Form. Gale.
It's a classic for a reason, as they explode on hit.
My turn.
Well, yeah, he leveled up once. Now they have no chance.
Hey, how about you heal a
Arcus
little bit,
activate.
instructor? Ooh.
God, that looks sick.
Thanks.
I shall go.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, 180? Yeah.
Arcus activate. Ha!
Oh, that is different. A little bit.
Very well.
It's definitely faster.
You know, just tuning up the animations is a nice touch.
There. Yuna.
Okay. There. Here I go.
Oh boy, and she's about to drop
It's
her
mine.
spell on it. This is gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
See you in hell, buddy. Instructor Reen's here.
It's down.
I'll assist.
Oh, these are really funny when you turn on turbo.
Was my support helpful?
Yeah, thanks as always.
You're not wrong.
Unfortunately, his collar was blocking his shame. Herb seeds.
Okay. Oh, right. Yes.
Can be given to Sandy. And of course, some plant bits.
I think we need 10, so... That tree looks unholy.
This is a dizzying angle. Okay, good, it stopped.
What?
No, you'll send it
I
to her
shall go.
now,
Let's go.
which is not that button. There we go.
So green. Now, let's see. Oh, wow, nice. I'll send you your reward.
It's a picture back.
That landscape looks super horny. Like, what?
Here I go.
My turn.
Okay, so just oh, it keeps going. Another one way down there.
Yeah, I think we might have a little more dungeon than expected.
Our chance to attack.
All right, where are we at on craft points? Everyone's good but Reen. Mr. 80 point Gale.
To be fair, I don't know if we need to do anything other than just whack these things at this point, especially with
My
only
turn.
2.
We don't, but
It's my turn.
I like some visual variety. And, you know,
Everyone okay?
mechanical variety. Instead of just hitting X over and over and over.
Hey, it's a 1.5 XP bonus either way.
Our chance to attack.
Can I get them all? Oh. I refused. Okay. I refuse to give up on this until I get it smack dab with neither of them.
Strike! I'm up.
Damn.
Never mind. All right, Reen's full.
Now.
Yeah, our kids are just growing up at this rate.
All right. There. Wide open.
It's mine.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, we did it.
Indeed. Good work.
Great.
Yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
Some
We
real
spent an-
strong personalities.
Yeah.
We spent an entire night trying to see that, all for this.
Nope. Tactics. Sever. It's okay, Kurt. I like you. I don't want you to like me. Mm-hmm. Nope. Let's... Still coming. There we go. Okay.
Strike.
It's hubris trying to get caught on the geometry.
I wasn't sure if it was just a problem of angle before, or if these guys were too big for stunning. They're pretty big. They They kind of look like fursuits.
They seem chunky.
Just comparing the scale to like our party there. They seem like people.
I could see that, although given the fauna of this world, the thought of what a cheaply made fursuit in Erebonia looks like is terrifying.
Now. There.
Very well. Yeah.
All right.
Nope. There we go.
You can't escape. Fire!
Let's go.
Bonk.
All right. Nice work.
Also, it's kind of weird that we get the warning honk for kind of just normal enemies.
Victory is assured.
Thanks. So strong normal enemies, but like it was pretty much only quest monsters before.
Hey, Kurt. You wouldn't happen to remember which way we came from, would you?
I don't, actually.
I've kept a digital log on our map. We can refer to it at any time.
She's not playing along. Alright, well I guess we'll just keep going this way until it stops. Though if they were talking, that probably means the other way is a dead end with the treasure chest.
That was kind of my suspicion, just because I figured it looped to the one that we could see.
Speaking of which... I'm gonna go hit that charging station real quick.
Because we've been casting up a storm?
Well, no, not really. Like we're fine on that. I mean, I'll do it anyway, but that's not the reason.
Well, then I guess I'll see what the reason is.
Or maybe you won't. That's the fun. That's the fun of checking things.
Well, they won't.
I think it was Mirage before? Okay, it does not... I was looking for the one that shows the treasure chests on the map. Don't think I can make it.
Yeah, they seem to be limiting that, because I've been keeping an eye out.
I'm sure we'll get it. All right, time to kill some more kitties.
Now, bring it on!
You're not a kitty. Nor do you have any kitties with
Let's
you.
go.
I'm disappointed.
There!
I think this is what we call a letdown.
An opening! Acceptable. Good work.
I don't think Kurt is going to play along with any of these.
Kurt's been cooped up in a manor with a bunch of meatheads.
Oh, it's okay, so it does have a range where they respawn. Good to know.
Huh. Okay, I guess it is going to loop around all the way.
Well, I already killed you, so who cares? This one I don't think I've done yet.
Enemy
We have
found.
not.
Begin
Oh,
suppression.
yeah.
Nope.
There it is.
Oh, perfect.
Thanks, instructor.
My blade, calm as still water. Now!
Aww.
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Holy crap,
All
that's
right,
some damage.
Nice work.
That was loud. Dang. How much did you get back? 63?
Yeah, that's what we call a good exchange rate.
If it actually kills them, he gets a bunch back. It's just, if it doesn't, well, we're working on that. Need to get him a gladiator belt or something. Which I think headband is the one that increases what you get per hit. The belt is the one that just keeps adding.
Topping you up, yeah.
All right. Doo-doo. Hello again.
Looks like a real tough one.
A powerful enemy. Exercise
Oh.
caution.
Excuse me?
Okay.
My turn.
We got an extra looky-loo in the back.
I don't know if I like the look of Rainbow. I'm trying to think of the name of any of the cocoon Pokemon.
Huh.
Yeah, see?
Cat is Caterpie, and then it turns into a cocoon.
That's exactly it. I know what it looks like, but I can't think of its name at all because why would you ever think of its name?
Metapod. I think it's Metapod.
Yeah, that sounds right. Although I did nearly correct you and say Metabot because that's a word I hear more often.
It desires to plague humans with itches using its body hair.
What I'm learning is this forest sucks.
Kind of every forest sucks. Like, they're all like this.
I mean, I feel that way because I'm a city kid, so
Alright, so that's 60. Unfortunately, the only AoE one she has is not effective. So, I think we should probably get rid of those in the back at least.
as many as we can, as quick as we can. Oh yeah, that works.
That works.
Now, transform.
Oh, I should have Brave Ordered first.
Sync complete.
Oh,
Go,
damn.
Arcadius gear.
Need to remember
Ready?
to do that
Launch.
when the opportunity arises.
Brianna, open fire.
Like, it wouldn't have worked in that last one that I popped an S-Break on because I was interrupting their turns.
Well, that solved
It's
the
my
problem.
turn.
That did solve a problem. Alright.
Crimson Slash! My turn.
Okay, it cures ailments, but I don't think that counts stat down. Yuna's fine.
It's my turn!
We could cast Crest. I never cast Crest.
Arcus activate!
Let's see Crest.
Yeah, that's also a fast one, too.
Huh.
Healing and support tend to be a little like faster than setting off attacks.
Oh no, our Sepith.
Here I go!
This is starting to look like not great.
If we could take out one, we've probably got this.
Bro, yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem, but it might be a little hairier than expected,
Oh,
considering
before you go,
all of those down arrows.
Brave Orders. I know they do a mild heal. Do they cure debuffs? No. Okay.
No.
All right.
Trying to think, do I have anything that increases speed? I don't think I do. Should probably look into that. Right.
Set! Striker! Yeah! Our chance! Let's go, Altina!
Understood.
It's my turn.
Oh, interesting. It pulled that other one in even though it wasn't in the original hit.
I think with them on top of each other, it probably just gave us the freebie.
Oh my god, I can't reach them because my move is so bad. Holy shit.
That's funny, but sucks.
Oh wow, we gotta get something for stat down.
Isn't that what we just gave Kurt?
No.
I thought we gave him Mercuria.
I don't think that works for stat down. We can try it.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Stat down is... Ugh.
Like I said, we can try it. Make 100% sure.
Crimson Slash!
There is another spell for that,
It's mine.
which I can't
Very
remember the
well.
name of off the top of my head.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Hey, Reen, you wanna not die?
Arcus activate.
Critical unbreak.
Yeah, I actually didn't expect the critical to apply to the damage it took. That was pretty neat.
Thanks.
Thanks.
No.
Okay, yeah, so ailments is separate from stat down. Good to know.
Here I go!
Alright, that's one.
Let's go.
Nope. Which one has more break? This one by a lot.
Get back. An opening.
That works.
Yo.
Is that all?
And considering his move, that's pretty sad
Stats
that it
updated.
still missed him.
Also, we got a lot of loot from that.
Also, yes, I know I know that in the game stats, move does not affect that, but I'm just saying he couldn't fucking move.
I found some treasure!
Hey,
Well, perfect.
that's a fun thing to hear about. Yeah, fuck it. Plus 30%, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's once again take a look at the quartzes.
Okay. I thought they had to have dropped something.
Nightmare's pretty good.
Nightmare is pretty good. Do we want to put Nightmare in place of Speedbreaker on him?
Speed down is pretty good too.
That's true.
How about we drop that here, and we drop breath up here.
Do we really want to cut hit?
Honest, his accuracy is usually not too bad.
All right.
I don't think it'll be a problem. Also, his attacks usually hit like 7 enemies at once, so if it whiffs 1 or 2 of them, it's not that big of a deal.
Are you heading for the heal?
I was thinking about it, but I don't want to respawn all the enemies, so we'll just deal with that later.
There also appears to be one on the other side of this cap.
Yeah, but that one might not let me craft quartz.
Victory
Fair.
is assured. Yeah!
An opening!
Hey there, kids. You want to get itchy? Itchy, itchy, itchy.
Let's go. Yeah!
I'm not giving you the benefit of hearing me scratch, but the perverts out there are probably thinking it already anyway.
If anybody is watching this video and they are a pervert
turn.
getting off on either of us scratching our faces next to the microphone, get out.
Let's go.
Unsubscribe, please. I want to see what this does.
Sit! My turn.
It's not good practice to just see what this does.
I shall go.
Well, it gets to gamble. Let's see if we can take it out before. Oh,
Silverthorn. All right,
shall
let's not let that happen. I don't think I want Reen confused.
I think we could take this thing out in 2 hits.
I mean probably. But we got 56 Curia bombs.
Thanks.
Here I go! Yeah!
Also, I looked and there is a single quartz in this game that does the chest thing,
down.
and we can get it from an
It's
exchange.
Acceptable.
Oh no, it's yellow.
Cha!
That works. I think it was red. Impassion? No. There it is. Heat up. Let's get heat up.
Yeah, let's.
Let's put that on someone. That's another one that in the previous playthroughs I kept equipping it on someone and just never thinking about it. And then it's like, why am I losing this fight? Oh, right. Yes.
Especially with the boss-shaped hole in front of us on the map. Let's definitely put this on.
Who gets it? Who gets it?
How much does it cost?
The
spell.
EP? Not much,
Okay.
usually. It doesn't say here. 60.
All right.
That's more than I was thinking, but I already forgot what I just took off of her. Actually, hold on. Oh, right. I gave her a I switched her from this to this. Was it Lacrest?
It was Breath or Thelis. It was one of the healers, because she needed a spell for that.
Well, I don't think I gave her a heal. I don't know. May have been HP. I don't care. I already put too much thought into that.
Let's rest before things get ominous.
Yeah, let's rest in Higher Elements Giant Spider Forest. Let's just go to this giant clearing over here. What could go wrong?
Oh, look, flowers.
Wow. Cranked up the bloom. Yeah, it's like an oblivion flower over here.
They look like radioactive peacock feathers. have a lavender candle burning and I couldn't tell you the scent of lavender. Just apart from the other things in this.
Could you tell it from across the room?
I could tell something was on, but
What?
I guess someone's hat smelled of lavender.
Was that Misty?
Yes.
Okay, it was hard to tell from that angle. And, no colors. No, not yet. Ah. It's gonna break my links, isn't it?
Watch
No?
out!
All right.
This is a tough one.
Hooray!
My blade, calm as still water.
The end.
Oh!
I was foolish.
Now,
That was foolish, says man who loses the RNG game.
Kurt, you were supposed to, you were supposed to get sleep or something. Before denigrating Thelis, I should really, invest in some reviving stuff, huh?
We'll get back to town eventually.
yeah!
Thank you.
It's my turn!
Oh, and he's still
At
linked.
least it was... Yeah, I was about to say, at least it was nice enough to restore the link.
Okay, Okay, I was looking at their icons in the corner, and I was like, why do Yuna and Kurt say no? That's the S break indicator.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, can I get you all? I can get you all.
I shall go.
Alright, she's gonna go. Yeah, go do that.
Now,
Yeah, I think right now our best
Yuna.
move is just what can hit as many people as possible.
Do damage, please. Thanks. Yep, there we go.
Especially with this crap.
Yep, Reen's dead.
Sorry, everyone. Very well.
He only had like 5 craft points anyway. It's not a huge loss.
Alright, well, at least this one sounds like we're in danger instead of the one in 0, which was like weirdly jazzy.
See, I love the weirdly jazzy,
Oh, it's catchy as hell. I love it, but oh my god. That is so far down the turn order. Kurt.
Well, he has a double lower speed.
now,
See if we
transform.
can at least get rid of one of them. Nope.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Here I go!
I don't think this is gonna. I don't think this is gonna work.
Why now?
Well,
Oh, he doesn't have an S break. Crap.
yeah, don't you love it?
Well. And they were never heard from again.
But the future refused to change.
right, well,
completed. I'm
it's a
sorry.
little early, but why don't we just go ahead and call it here?
Seems like a good stopping point.
I'll go rethink a couple of things, and we'll come back. Just fresh as a daisy, fresh as a lavender.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.